is our last, we are spinning out our last honey for this year, for this season. So we have already done a lot. You can see different videos on my channel of us extracting it, bottling it, and what we've done with it. But I'm going to show you now, this is our last frame of honey for the year. Now, these frames, though, are bigger frames because this hive had one box, a deep box. It had a deep box. So these frames were deeper. So, this is the part where you call uncapping the honey. So, when the honey's ready, the bees put this over top of it, this beeswax over top of it. That's called capping the honey. That tells you it's ready. If it's not capped, it's not honey yet. So it's not going to taste good. It's just the nectar and the pollen. So you must take this capping off of it before we put it in the honey extractor. So I'm not really good at this, but I'm going to do my best. So this is called a knife that you use for uncapping the honey. We're going to start from the bottom, and we're just going to kind of saw it off. It kind of comes off in pieces like that. It's a really hot day today again here in Iowa. So we have the air conditioning on in the cooler. That makes it feel a lot nicer. And you kind of have to get a good angle to get it without getting too much into the honeycomb, because of course the honeycomb part, the bees will get it back. These frames next year, right? See how it comes off? It comes off kind of in sheets. So, into here. And it doesn't have to be perfect, but just if you don't uncap it, then it's not going to be able to come out when it gets spun around in the extractor, right? Probably good. Maybe down here a little bit. That's probably good. Now I'm going to turn on the other side. These frames are a lot heavier too because they're deeper. So it's difficult. And then what we're going to do with this wax on the top, after I'm done with this, I put this in there, then we'll squeeze out the wax to get a little bit of honey. But then we're also going to keep letting it drain, and then we let the bees have this wax back for them to clean it up, because then we put it in our wax bucket, and then this winter we will melt it down to make candles with it this winter. That one came off perfect. Okay, so that's probably good. Now we're going to put it into the extractor. There's already one, look in there, there's already one frame in there. So this is, put this in here like so, like that. Now, I think they have to be opposite. That's opposite. Then we have to turn it on. Oh, there's just a button over here. So I don't know if that's opposite though. Does that look opposite to you? Alright, it does. Now we're going to hold on to it and push the button. Okay, now we're going to push the button. We're going to hold on to this a little bit like this. Maybe like this. Oh, I found the button. Alright, here we go. Just for a couple minutes or seconds. Maybe 1 minute. Maybe a couple seconds. That was probably what, 20 seconds? 20 to 30 seconds for one side, and then you flip them. I'm going to take it out and flip this, and then it will do the other side. No. I can just turn it on the thing. I don't have to take them out like that. Actually, this way. Okay, so actually you don't have to take them out again. You just have to turn the things. So you just want to make sure the one with the honey in it is facing the outside. The empty one is facing the inside. So then you turn it back on. Here we go. And now if you stop it too early, you can always just turn it back on if you see that there's still honey in your frame. But if not, then you're good. Now I will show you what it looked like when the honey's out of it. See? Empty. But the honeycomb is still there, ready for the bees for next year. But there is a step that I'm going to show you, a couple steps from here until next year the bees will use it. But I will show you that on another video. So just check back on my channel to see what we do with this now, okay? And look in there for the honey. And then it drains out. Here is our spigot. And look into the bucket. There is the honey, right? So now, check back. I'm going to show you how we get the honey out of the excess wax. And then check back when I show you what to do with these now empty frames. Have a blessed day. Bye.